Hey guys, how y'all doing? How is everyone doing today? Let me know if you can see and hear me fine. Let me know if you can see me and hear me. How is everyone this morning? So if you're new to my channel, my name is Donnell, and my channel's name is donnellsstitchery. Kind of playing off of the little word of witchery and everything, but I like it. It suits my personality. So, and over here, I like to do a lot of traditional piecing. Occasionally, I do foundation paper piecing. One of my newest loves is doing English paper piecing, or EPP. And that I'll be doing tomorrow. So good morning, everybody. Okay, we have Melissa that is going to try and listen. She is doing her running this morning, so she's going to be listening while doing that. Then we have Michelle saying good morning, Danelle, Quasar, and Kiwi. And yes, if anybody missed it, yesterday morning I came in here and found my little budgie, or my little parakeet Sky had crossed over to the Rainbow Bridge yesterday morning. So it was kind of rough on us, and we weren't around very much and anything in the YouTube world and everything. So it sucks, and worst part is I don't know what from. Then we got Auntie Patricia. Art Buckle is in the house. There's Melissa and Lovebug. I'm getting all my housework done so I can sit and listen. Yay! Ladies and gents, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Auntie Patricia. And let's see, we got Miss Mary G in the house. And let's see. Michelle goes, I finally got a completely quiet weekend to myself. That is amazing, girl. Yeah, I'm super excited that I'm home and got no big plans this weekend. Besides hanging out with my members. Then we got Vintage Joe and Miss Diana and Anita. How are you lovely ladies doing? Hey, Flicky Chicky and June Hansen. How is everybody today? I so am happy to see each and every one of you guys. Let's see. And then we got one of our newest members, Amanda from Stitching Life Together. She's going to get to come and hang out with us over in the membership Zoom today. And Miss Sylvia and Miss Brinka. Hello, hello. I just made a Christmas pinwheel quilt for a coworker. Oh, awesome sauce. Very, very cool. Hey, Nicole B. and Deb Cornell. How are you doing? Oh, I got a bunches of people in here. Hey, Brenda Foley. Girl, I had so much fun hanging out at the retreat with you. It was so great to actually be able to meet you in person. That was so awesome. And okay, Brenda, can you please try and send me information of where you got that chair? And I mean, I know where to get the yoga ball from, but that chair, my mom is in love with it and she's wanting to get one. So let's see here. Flicky Chicky says, sorry about your budgie. All my pets will gladly welcome him to the bridge. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm sure he was probably greeted by Loki. Girl, yes, we miss you too. Oh my God. Mama and I were just talking about the retreat yesterday because we're still like all giddy about the retreat. It was so much fun. And she was just like, oh my gosh, she goes, Brenda is so talented. Brenda was so amazing. Brenda was so sweet and always there ready to help everybody. Hey, Auntie Andy, Miss Andrea, Mama J Enterprises. Hey, Pat Strawhouse, how you doing? Says, hey, Danelle and all, I'll be lurking while painting my sewing table at Cumberland County, Nova Scotia. Yay! Well, you have fun painting and just enjoy. Hey, Miss Cora. Alrighty, so I've gotten down to the chat, I think. To the bottom of the chat, I believe. Looks like I have. Okay. So if you look up on the top of the chat, you'll see this little bullseye, like this oblong circle with a little bullseye in it. That is a goal that I have going on right now. Anybody that would like to donate any dollar amount of, I think it's $2 is the minimum amount or higher. If you donate that today, anything, dollar amount that you like, and if you're not a paying member and you donate, then that would get you a link to the Zoom meeting to come and hang out with us on Zoom today. And the Zoom would be, it would not be live stream. It would just be Zoom where we are on a video chat hangout of, let's see. So it's just a video chat hangout and everything through Zoom, not on a live stream. So it's not broadcasted anywhere on YouTube or anything like that. And it's just to come and hang out with us today. And the Zoom will be from noon until 5 p.m. So if you would like to, please donate. I got 15 seats up there available that I'm willing to do this for. And it'll be just for this month. Let's see, we have here, let's see. So, good morning, Miss Sandra. How are you doing? Beautiful. Says, good morning, Donnell and friends. Beautiful day here in Florida. Brenda says, aw, careful, I won't be able to get through quilt shop door. I was watching the TV while I was starching. Aw, thank you, sissy. I was watching on the TV while I was starching and pressing fabric. I'm getting ready to test my new pattern, Frosty the Snowman. I hope to release it by the end of this coming week. Awesome. I'm excited to receive your postcard. I messaged you my address. Hope you received it. Yes, I did receive it, and I'm going to get that out in the mail today. And if anybody sees or hears from Mitzi, let her know that her order is coming out too. Oh, thank you, guys. I love y'all. Hey, Miss Lily. Okay, so I got my handy dandy little notebook and ink pen that I got from a treat. So I am going to write down your names so I don't forget. So Brenda, I'll send you the link through Messenger. Diana, I'll do the same for you. So we got Diana and Brenda F. Be great hanging out with you guys. And if you guys like it, then you can also even try and sign up for the membership, which is $2.99 a month, and that gets you into the Zoom meetings every time I hold one. Hey, Miss Lily. Oh, thank you, Sandra. You awesome, girl. I'll send you the link via Messenger as well. And hey, Miss Katie Crafts and Laura Sup. Let's see. How is all of my crew doing? Okay, so I am going to bring you guys over here down to the desk. Oh, Andrea, I have my membership Zoom meeting today. So anybody that is not a member that would like to donate today and everything, I'll get them a ticket into the membership Zoom meeting. You're a member, so you don't have to worry about it. You're going to get that link if you want to come and hang out with us. Oh my gosh, girly girl. You definitely got to jump up on there and hang out with us. I know me and you had a big, huge, long conversation all through my posting yesterday. It was so funny. Let me bring you guys down here to the table. Girl, Andre, if you do surprise me, I would be very, very happy. So excuse the mess and the jammies that you guys see over here. Yes, I'm wearing pink tie-dye jammies. It is time for the jammy pants. So all I'm doing is, so instead of getting like a specialty ruler or anything like that, let's see. Hey Rita, how you doing? So instead of getting like a specialty ruler, because I need my squares, or my half square triangles to be 3 3/4 inches is the measurement I went with. So what I'm doing, So what I've done is on the 3 3/4 line at each end, I try and put a mold masking or a strip of masking tape there, or painter's tape. Peels right off, leaves no residue. And that way there, what I'm doing is on this blue line, I'm putting this blue line on my stitch line with this still folded. And that way there, it allows me to trim these two sides. So now my half square triangle will be 3 3/4 inches. And if I turn it around this way, then, and still put my blue line up here on the stitch line going across, then I can also trim off the dog ears. And then my half square triangle is all. Yeah, Rita, I was like, I don't want to have to do any specialty rulers. I don't, if I could figure out a way of using my rulers I have. So that way there, when I open this up, very lightly and carefully, because this is biased, then my dog ears are trimmed and my half square triangle is already the correct size. Let's see. Yes, I had to do that to my square ruler. Yes, girl. And I swear to gosh, okay, this is a 28 mm rotary cutter that was gifted to me by Melissa. So that way there I could try a 28 mm before purchasing anything, because she had extra. And I'm just going to tell you right now, I started trying this at the retreat and I absolutely love it. I've only ever used a 60 mm, and I'm like, oh my God, this is so much easier for like these small little jobs like this. And tomorrow, make sure you guys tune back in, because I got a lot of fun things I'm going to be showing off tomorrow while I'm doing my EPP. And it's all English paper piecing products that we are now making. And so I'm going to be showcasing them tomorrow. I've had my son working really hard this week. I do not have any specialty rulers. Yeah, I kind bought a few, but I'm like, they didn't really serve a good enough purpose for me to keep them around, because I'm like, I only use them once in a blue moon. They didn't really serve a. I'm like, if I could figure out how to do it with a normal ruler, I'll do it with my normal ruler, because that way there it saves me money and space that I could use up for fabric. Let's see. I'll be at church, so I will watch the replay. Not a worries, Auntie Patricia. I thought about that little rotary as I use the 45 mm. Oh my gosh, Rita, this thing here is so amazing. I absolutely love it. And to anybody watching on the replay, I'm sorry that you missed out on a possibility of getting into a Zoom meeting for today. But if you would like to join my membership, then all you gotta do is hit the little join button down below. Ooh, almost done with all of these. And if you don't see a join button, because I know for individuals that use iPhones or iPads or whatnot and everything, you don't really see the join button, or at least that's what I've heard in the past. So in the description box below, you will find the link to be able to go over and join. That would take you right to the section to be able to join. If you guys are hearing the puppies barking and everything, it's because my husband just got up and they are going crazy because they want their daddy to give them attention. Little girls, I swear, goodness gracious. all through Sean's live stream today, I have been sitting here trimming these up. And I have all of my pieces all trimmed up now. So now we can get to the pressing. Let's see here. With my loss of vision, I am always looking for ways to make things easier. Definitely. I need holiday gift advice, pillow or a mini quilt. Rita says both. I just bought an 18mm rotary cutter for making applique templates. Awesome. I finished top of my potato chip jelly roll day quilt. Awesome. Rita says I'm going to make a puff pillow tote purse. Totally awesome. Love puppies. They're so happy. Girl, yes. And they're so spoiled. Well, Auntie Patricia, your tomcat is an insomniac. So he doesn't usually get to be able to fall asleep until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And sometimes even later than that. So, he very sleepy boy. Me and him both used to sleep in until like, I think it was like, oh my gosh. What was it? We used to sleep in until like noon, 1 o'clock. But haven't done that in years. So now, I'll just try and clean all the dust off of this. And FYI, don't ever accidentally tell him put your iron down on your mat. You will ruin it. Yeah, they do. Yes, they do, Miss Sandra. They totally do spoil us completely. Hey, Katie, how you doing, honey? Thank you for coming in. Let's see, make sure I got everybody over here. I do. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's good, Katie. I'm glad you're feeling better, hon. My one male cat, not a tomcat, but wow, does he ever scream like one? Then again, he sleeps a lot, but he is 18 years old. Yeah, my tomcat is actually my husband. That's a nickname that Auntie Patricia has given him as Tomcat. Alrighty, so I need to turn on my iron. Make sure my little handy dandy pan is filled up. Yep, it is. And we are going to start off with these oranges. The orange ones here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to do this in big bundles. Make it go a little bit faster. See if I can actually get some pinwheels made today. So to open my seams, all I'm doing is trying very lightly take my finger across the edge of the two edges of the seams and flipping one fabric away so that way there I can get them separated, and then running my fingernail very lightly down the center while holding the fabric stable to keep from any pulling. And I'm doing this all lightly, not being rough or anything like that because I don't want to distort my fabric. I saw Nico's Facebook post and was praying that you would feel better soon. Yeah, I've had a rough week. The last 3 weeks are really kicking me down to the floor. But just don't overdo yourself, Katie. It feels so good to be back in my sewing room working on a Halloween panel. Awesome sauce. Yeah, this is something I started a while ago. with John on my channel, and I think it was like last month I started this. And then I had to finish up my quilt blocks for the jingle swap for Donna's group, as well as my retreat quilt that I had to get done before retreat. So this got put on the back burner, and then life happened. And yeah, so next weekend is Halloween, and I'm hoping I have this done before then. I would like to be able to have this done at least for Halloween Day. So this is best press inside of an acorn pen. And I'm just putting a little bit on each seam so that way there they lay nice and flat, because you know we like nice flat seams, especially for pinwheels, because long armors turns out they don't like bulky seams. And I'm just going and setting this down on top of each one. Katie, you keep kicking back, girlfriend. You're stronger than the beast. Yes. Hey, Miss Susan Gabriel, how you doing? Says good morning to all and the quilty people in the chat. Long time no see. Definitely, girl. How you doing? I feel it's been like ages since I've been on here, guys. It really does feel like ages. So, now I got all flat seams. So, I'm going to... That gives me 2 of these blocks here. Set them off to the side. And once I get the orange ones done, then we'll do some sewing. So what is everybody else working on this morning? Tell me, tell me, tell me. And anybody that donates that is not a paying member, if you donate, it gets you a ticket into my Zoom meeting for today. Yes. Oh, so cool.
And this came off the purge tower, so I had to tape so we can get it rebuilt back up.
Oh no. All right, sorry about that. My son had to show me something, a project that we've been working on. Dum 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 dum. So anybody that comes into my Zoom meeting today will be getting to see me working on my lion, because that is what I would be working on for the 5 hours that I'll be on Zoom today. I did work on him a little bit this week. Not as much as I would like, but due to circumstances, I wasn't able to get in here as much. But in order to get yourself a ticket into my membership Zoom meeting, all you gotta do is either A, join the membership at the channel for $2.99 a month, or B, donate by using one of the goals up top, and that gets you a ticket into my not my membership, but just into my Zoom membership meeting for today. That way there it gives everybody the opportunity for if they want to. See, I'm all about the to you I am about to use up all of my last batch of starch, so my starch making video is coming up soon. Yay! Doing puffs, Rita says. A cup of coffee, June says. Yes, girl, cannot leave out that coffee. Susan says, I have been very busy. Joined a quilt guild, been on retreat in Brown City, went to quilt show in Capac, and spending a lot of time with my granddaughter. That is amazing. Lily says, I'm working on avoiding doing laundry and going to the store. Those are good things to work towards. I want a pen holder like your dragon, but I want a honeybee instead of a dragon. Okay, I will have the guys looking. I'll have my son look into designing that for you. Let me write that down. Dragon pen holder B instead of dragon. There we go. And then put your name on the back. So we're gonna have room on the front. There we go. Wrote that down. Danelle, and I'm so sorry I had to run for now. Hope to receive Zoom link. See everyone sound around noon. Happy weekend. Yes, ma'am. See, I hear you. I have been taking care of my sick sister, and now she's in the. Oh no, June, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. You are so welcome. Just sending prayers for your sister. Yes, definitely. Lots and lots and lots of prayers for your sissy. I am so sorry about that. That is so upsetting. And hopefully the hospital will be able to get her taken care of. It's all the boo-boos so she can come home.
Eagle.
Oh, just leave mine inside of there for now.
Okay.
I'm on my live stream, so I don't think they'll appreciate me eating a donut in front of them. My son brought me, because I got pumpkin donut. And so he just brought me my donut. I'm like, just set it in there. I'm listening, just taking care of my dogs. No worries, Laura, at all. I am just sitting here pressing, cutting, trimming, hoping to be sewing in a moment. Hey, Miss Linda, Miss RSL ladies in the house. See, it's 1:30 a.m. here in Australia. I am folding, washing. Joys of working night shift. On my days off, I am awake at this time. Oh wow. So on this lovely Sunday or Saturday morning in Florida and enjoying my coffee. Awesome sauce, girl. So Miss Linda, since you try and do boat sales and stuff like that, do you guys get busier in the wintertime or the summertime? Okay, let's see. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Okay. So we need them to where they are gonna be like this. And then it's just gonna twirl itself all the way around. I'm gonna set this up. Alrighty. So I'm gonna move these out to the side because these are ones I've already gotten done. So all of these here are completed. Now I'm just working on the other four pattern ones. Looking for that orange fabric just reminded me that I need to send Mike to Wally World to get me a fat quarter of orange fabric. I only need a little bit of for Frosty Snows and I don't even have scraps. Oh wow. Michelle, the way my hair looks like now, I'll for sure get a free donut. What did Michelle say? If you dress up in a costume, you get a free donut at Dunkin' today. Oh, wow. Age needs stronger antibiotics, so this was the last result. Aw. Okay, so moving this stuff down here. Rearranging a little bit. Okay, I'm going to turn this camera off for a moment so I can move you guys over here. Whether you guys can actually watch me try. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the top two and I'm gonna put match up, get my seams to match up and everything. So I'm putting these right sides together. And what you do is you just try and pull this back. What I like to do here is I just pull this back to make sure that they are matched up. Sounds like my husband and son are out there watching some Halloween movies. Is that not plugged in all the way or what's going on here? I know what the problem is. I need to take my shoes off. And that obviously did not fix my problem. Okay. Time to work on the machine for a moment. She's been a little fussy today. Probably grab a fresh bobbin anyway, but I'll finish that one off. So see, my thread cutter does not have a blade in it, so whenever it activates, then it messes up my thing. And for whatever reason, ever since I got back from Tennessee, the little foot pad I had my son make me that was working wonders, all of a sudden it's not working out. So I gotta figure out what the problem is. Like, while I'm down in here, might as well clean this out real quick. Haven't really been in here much this week, so and I just use a cheap paint brush or makeup brush. I do got some of those little fuzzy things to get down in there better, but I'll do the deep clean later on. Okay, that seems to be working better now. She just must have wanted a little touch-up cleaning. Make sure that, yep, okay, we're all good there. Always gotta make sure you do the back of the plate too. I know, Michelle, I know. She's being a little feisty this morning. It's okay. I'll give her some TLC. She's gonna get lots of working out today. Because we're gonna get a lot of that lion done today. Because once I get done with the row that I'm on right now, then I'll be halfway done with the lion. So I am like so excited. And my goal is to get at least a couple of blocks done. And then what I'm going to do is on my live streams on Sundays, I am going to have Motown hanging up behind me on my live streams. So that way there you guys can see the progress. Today I set up hubby's his long arm, making binding and label for my 9-patch a day quilt. Dealer's Choice by Karen Montgomery. Awesome! Girl, I am so in love with all those quilts you were working on. Oh my gosh, they were so gorgeous. So I'm going to put that partial one there for now and get out a fresh one. Good, we got some sewing to do, people. And I don't want to run out of a bobbin midway. Okay, put this stuff back in here. It's a little baggy. I keep my brush, my needles, and my thing for this machine. And then I just keep it in this drawer here. So that way it's always in a plastic baggie for me down in here, ready to go. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Just set them all up right here on top of this. Thank you, my baby. That was something that I would be showing off to you guys tomorrow. Make you guys wait it out. Okay. I always like to start off with my bobbin thread pulled up. So let's try this again. And of course, oh, come on already. Why are you gotta be such a punk? I use a small fluffy brush that is for putting on eyeshadow. I love the brush. Yes, I found an anti-spool where it's great as it has holes in it already. I don't know why she's being so feisty right now. I mean, obviously I do know because I'm live streaming and she knows I'm live streaming, so she wants to be a little brat. Where do my trimmers go? Goodness gracious, I'm losing everything, guys. Just waiting for the mind to go. Just waiting for the mind to go. I'm I'm hoping to get at least one block sewn up today. It'd be really, really nice. Why am I not pulling up any bobbin thread? There we go. Oh, this thing is being feisty. Feisty, feisty, feisty. Something's going on with my machine, guys. I swear to goodness gracious, the sewing world is not letting me sew, and it's making me mad. Unthread it all. Investigate what's going on. That's not supposed to be happening up here. Okay. Let's take that off so I can be able to get those loose threads out of there. I am so sorry for all this mess, guys. Let's see. I found an empty spool works great as it has holes in it already. I had to take my machine apart the other day because it completely stopped sewing. It is that new machine I won, so it should not quit. It turned out that thread was wrapped around the thread take up. Yeah, not for sure what's going on with this thing. She was working perfectly fine until I got home. Ever since I gotten home from a treat, she's been throwing up a fuss. I think it's because I took her outside of the house. I think she's throwing up a fuss because I took her outside of the house. She's like, no, 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 put me back. Rethread my machine because I unthreaded everything. Okay, toss out this thread. Okay, let's see. This needs to be over here. This needs to be over here. They need to go together like this. Okay. Let's try this again, guys. I am so sorry for all the wait. I know it said asking if anybody wants to see me do pinwheels. So far, you've seen me do is trying stressing. Yay! We sewn two pieces of fabric together. Auntie Donna is calling me. I'll have to call her back. It might be something. 1 second, guys. Answer this. Hey, Auntie Donna. Hello. Oh, I missed it. 1 second. I gotta find out what Auntie Donna needed. Hey, Auntie Donna. Yep. Oh, yeah. I'm here. Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am. I love you. Oh, it definitely does. I love you. Bye. Ah, Auntie Donna is amazing, guys. She see me stressing and she called me to talk me off the ledge. Yay! We got enough of this one here sewn up so we can try and get some pieces to put together. Alrighty. Let's see here. Eyes on the prize. Okay, so those are going there. Now I'm going to do the bottom half. That way there, then I can try and go ahead and do the top half as well. Or put them together. Ooh, there's a puppy out there getting in trouble. So, okay, let's see here. So, is everybody still in the chat? Y'all so quiet? Are y'all busy doing stuff and just listening? Today is a good day. Today I get to sit around and sew and work on Motown today. I'm super excited. It was so much fun. Actually getting some progress done up on him. I spent one day this week getting fabric prepped, ready to go and cranked out so I could be able to start putting it all together. Just to, lo and behold, find out that I cut some of them wrong and got all frazzled. And I was like, okay, stepping away. So these are the top pieces and these are the bottom pieces. So now I'm going to bring you guys back over here while I press these. So I got the top pieces here and the bottom pieces here. So I'm going to start pressing the top ones first. Open seams, of course, and starching. And this part here should go fairly quickly. Press them all open, and then I'll starch them all, and then I'll press them all. Yeah. Let's see. We're here lurking. Hi, Joanna. From Jen. So is there any tutorials that you guys would be interested in seeing? Like of anything that I do, or any type of quilt block that you guys would like to see a tutorial on? Looking for ideas for recorded videos. I'm listening while I create a thumbnail and get today's live set up. I feel good enough to do a live, I think. Sorry for being quiet. You are fine, great, Katie. I just wanted to make sure everybody was okay. Joanna says she is lurking. Lily says, I am here. I'm just trying to motivate myself for that laundry, but so far I've only succeeded in watching my cat groom. Too funny, girly. So for now on, anybody that wants to see updates on Motown, he will be on my live stream hanging up behind me on Sunday mornings. That way there, everybody can see how his progression is coming. Because I'm going to be working on him quite a bit during the week. He's going to be my main project during the week that I work on. So now we have this portion of the blocks. So this is the top. So now I'm going to press the bottom ones open and start those good big boys. Yes. And for anybody that comes into the Zoom today, you might even get to see the puppies. Let's see. Oh, what did Michelle say? Oh, Auntie Donna goes, Michelle, haha, nope, words of encouragement and love. Yes, ma'am. I am interested in seeing you do Danelle's dream. Yeah, that one I'm going to be working on. That one is going to be one of my next live streams. Maybe next weekend I'll work on him. Because I really want to get that taken care of so I can have it hanging up behind me. Have all the pieces cut for it. I just need to actually get it done. Now, since I got a lot of other time-consuming stuff off my plates, then he will be my thing to work on my live streams. I just felt that Halloween is coming up, so I needed to work on my Halloween quilt that I started. I'm like, because all I got to do is try and finish up these pinwheels. And as you see, they're not taking me that long now. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to Auntie Donna. Did you ever find out what happened to our boy Mikey? Where did he go? He is actually back. He was at retreat. He was dealing with some personal issues, but he's all good now. Not for sure where he's at this morning. He better not be hiding from me again because I will come up to to New York and kick his booty if he's hiding from me again. Oh, idea is shush, don't tell Janelle, but if she gets Elkie done before Thanksgiving, Joe and I will donate a $50 gift card. Let's encourage her. Ooh, girl. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted, Auntie Donna. Tell Papa Joe, get that wallet ready. Because I would love to be able to go to bed on Christmas with that quilt on my bed if possible. Depending upon what your work schedule is for your customers and all. So, and I cannot wait to see what custom stuff you do to that quilt. Because that was going to be all up to you on whatever you want to do with it. Let's see. Sorry, bunny duty. No worries. Yes, I love getting incentives too. Some motivation. And ever since I got the both eyes done now, I am totally motivated. I was contemplating whether to do him up today or not, but I was like, no, not really going to do a live stream of him because I get too frazzled too easily. And it takes forever for me. My organization system is not the greatest, but I don't know how else to do it for what I need. But it is what it is. I'm making it work, and he's going to be amazing and gorgeous. So handsome when he's done. Okay, now I'm doing these open. And this here quilt, when I get done with it, this is going to be going to my son, my oldest one. He's already staked claims on it, so I got to make sure it's nice and tall for him. Because that boy is like 5 foot something or other. 5'7", 5'8", close to 6 foot tall. So I got to make sure it's nice and tall for him. Let's see. Thank you, Joe. Welcome, Katie. Hey, Katie. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Pat. Hey, Donna. Kate, Pat is saying. I'm opening them up, putting the little fluid on them, and then setting them off to the side because that way then I can be able to press them all. Lay down. Play nice. Alrighty. Okay, so after I get these pressed, I'll show them to you guys, and then we are going to get ready to end this live stream for today because then I need to go get me something to eat, refill my coffee, and send out the links for the Zoom for today, my membership Zoom. And Auntie Donna, you and Dave both are all invited as well. But this is the look I'm going for. There will be sashing. I have not determined what I'm doing yet for the sashing. I have ordered a few different things, fabrics, that I think would look really amazing. I just got to figure out which one I like and the layout I want it to be. That fabric has already shipped because I ordered it from Jordan Fabrics. So just, oh no. I did an hourglass instead of a pinwheel. And this one here, I messed up on this one too. Bummer. Let's see, did I do that on all of them? Yep, I did hourglasses. I guess I'll press these closed so that way there I can be able to take them apart and redo them. All right, Lily, you sound take good care, honey. And hope to see you in the Zoom later. Thanks, baby girl. I'm sofa surfing today. I'm resting my silly neck. Enjoy your day, friends. You too, Auntie Donna. I love you so much. Try to take care of yourself, sweetheart. Oh, that was definitely funny, Auntie Patricia. I couldn't help but to laugh. I'm like, wait a minute, that looks different on the back. Turn it over. I'm like, what a poopykins. And I can't just leave them like that because all the other ones that matches these blocks are pinwheels. So they had to be fixed. But that'd be a later time project. This thing has already given me too much hassle. I'm like, it's telling me it's time to put it aside and work on the lion. The lion wants to come out. That's what it is. Motown wants to come out to play. So I'm going to give Motown what he wants. With my cutoffs from Flip and Stitch, I am making quarter square triangles. Not sure for what purpose yet. That would be so cute. So it's not really glue. It's starch and just helps give me flat seams. At least you can laugh about it. I would probably be throwing something. you know, why get upset? Just laugh it over and try and there's only fabric and thread. It can be fixed. But I will talk to you guys all later. And to the few of you guys that did do a donation, thank you so much. I'll be sending you the link soon. To all my members, I'll be posting a link in YouTube, Facebook group, as well as the Messenger. And I will see you guys all later. Bye. Hey, Ken. It's crazy. Talk to y'all later. Bye.